Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the LaceUp channel. Today we're going to be discussing credit memos and how they're used in the DSD industry. We're going to discuss how they're used, why you should use credits, how credits affect inventory, and how credits affect your back office accounting system. So what we're going to do first is we're going to open up the presentation here. We're going to start the presentation. And the very first thing we're going to discuss is what is a credit. So a credit is a document issued by the seller of products or services to a customer. A credit reduces the amount the customer owes the seller on a previous invoice. So what this means is you're giving the customer a refund on an existing invoice or an existing balance that they owe you. So when is a credit used in the DSD industry? So basically, the way the DSD industry works is you go to the customer on the first visit, you get out of the truck, you bring in product to the customer, and you make the customer an invoice. A few days later, might be a day, might be a week, might be a month, you revisit the customer, and you're going to see a small bin with some of your products in it. These are the products that your customer wants you to credit them for. Traditionally, these credits happen when the product is stale or past its expiration date, when the product is damaged or has a problem, or when the customer wants a refund for a product. There's a fourth type of scenario that we're not going to get into right now, but it's when a product isn't selling well, and this is when you initiate the credit yourself. So how can a credit be applied into your accounting system? So once you've given the customer credit, you've picked up the product, you've loaded it onto your truck, and now you've brought everything to the back office accounting system. There's two ways you can put the credit into your accounting system. The first way is to apply a credit to an account's open balance. So if we go over here to QuickBooks, which is what I'm going to use for this example, you'll see that we have a customer called Test with an invoice for $175. I'm going to go ahead and apply a $5 credit to this customer. To do so, we're just going to go create credit memo. And let's say the item that I'm crediting is a test because it was out of code date. Let's do 4 of them. And the credit's going to be for 20 bucks. So when I hit save and close, it's going to apply this credit to that account. So right here you have the original invoice, and here you have the $20 credit. 175 minus 20 equals 155, which is the new balance on the account. That's the first way you can apply a credit to an account. The second way is you can apply a credit to the invoice itself. So let's say the invoice is $175. All we have to do is click on the invoice, we click on apply credits, and we hit done, and when we hit save and close, this credit has now been applied to this invoice. So if you open up the invoice, on the bottom you'll see a payment applied right here of 20 bucks. So apart from how the credit's applied in QuickBooks, you have two types of credits. Basically you have a dump or a buyback. The dump is real straightforward. You're picking up a product, again, that's out of date, that's damaged, that needs to be picked up by the customer for a reason associated to the product itself. Once that product's picked up, it does not go back into inventory, so you can't resell it. And the product is then thrown into the trash where it's recycled by your company. The second type of credit is a return. Basically, this is a credit that you use when you're trying to return the product back to stock to sell it later. This means that that product will increase inventory and it can be sold to another customer. So basically those are the two types of credits. You have your dumps, you have your returns, and you assign those credits or you give those credits to a customer when you need to pick up product, whether it be good or bad. So I just want to say thanks for watching this LaceUp tutorial series. Please subscribe for more videos. We'll see you next video. Thank you.